Hey guys, Ryan here with AZ Quail Today. You're about to watch a video of my son, my daughter, and a good buddy of mine headed down to Desert Pheasant Recreation. You're going to get the chance to meet Bob. One thing in the video that you don't get to see is that Bob actually does snake breaking, really cool. And he plants quail, pheasant, chucker, all sorts of fun stuff. So you're going to see my dog, English Pointer LQ, Miss Arizona, on her first chucker and pheasant hunt. Super fun, great time, especially when you're trying to get your dog warmed up to get ready for the big season. So anyway, we'll put a lot of details in the show notes and in the description of the video. If you like what you see, make sure you like it, make sure you leave a comment or share or subscribe. Really appreciate you guys. Check out this video. Oh. Hey guys, Ryan here with Bob at Desert Pheasant Recreation.
Yep. And
for you folks that are joining us, this is AZ Quail Today. You can check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and we got a website. We're out here at Desert Pheasant Recreation. So Bob, I guess you're the founder of this place?
Yeah, I started it back in 1987.
1987.
Yeah, so I've been here quite a few years.
Now, were you born in, where'd you grow up? Or
in Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah.
So tell me this, the backstory behind you doing this. Did you grow up hunting out in Ohio?
Yeah, pretty much I hunted all my life. You know, my dad liked to fish and hunt. You know, we didn't have too much hunting except for some rabbits and pheasants. You know, then as you got older, deer population picked up, and then turkey population picked up, and you know, it's really. So
you actually hunt pheasant out in Ohio growing up?
Mm-hmm.
Are they still there today or no?
There's a few places that have it. They stock different places. You know, the reservoirs and stuff. They gave them official stock it every year for people to get out and do the little pheasant hunting. But you know, bad winters really killed most of our pheasants.
Yeah. We got my family. I've got a family been in Ohio for over 100 years farming out there near Van Wert.
Oh, okay.
Van Wert, I guess right on the border, Indiana, Ohio. Is that right there?
Yeah. I was from Columbus.
Okay.
Right around Columbus. Then I had a ranch farm down in southern part, down by Chillicothe.
And so how long until? So what brought you from Ohio to Arizona?
Just get away. You know, there wasn't nothing really going on in Ohio, you know, work-wise and stuff. And, you know, I was helping another guy who was shooting preserve there, and he died, and his kids, you know, took the place and sold it. So, you know, I decided I'd come out here, and I visited a bunch. I had friends out here, visit them. Just, you know, the hunting out here was just a lot better, you know, so.
You've been chasing upland game ever since you were a kid?
Yeah.
Your dad got you into it?
He pretty much, you know, he pretty much pheasant hunted and stuff, but you know, he mostly fished. You know, I just really got into the, you know, dogs and stuff. You know, ever since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was your dog? What was your
my first dog was a Cocker Spaniel.
A Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah.
Are those flushing dogs or pointing dogs?
Mm-hmm. Flushing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what kind of, you train dogs out here, so what kind of dogs are you training?
We train all
of them?
Yeah. Well, so flushing dog, pointing dogs, you know, just, you know.
What's your favorite dog?
Setters and pointers.
Setters and pointers? Yeah. I've got an English LQ pointer. Yeah. Miss Arizona. She did good today. It was her first time in tall grass, and boy, she's just hopping and hopping. Yeah. So, well, we had fun. We were out there today. You probably saw a little bit of a highlight video in the beginning of this video, and you'll see one a little bit at the end. But my son was with me. My daughter, she's 9, and then I had a buddy with me, and we were just getting out and having fun. I guess we had 3 pheasant and 5 chucker. I think the chucker can move.
Yeah, they can.
But I like the way they flush. I mean, they bust. Just
yeah, you just never know which way they're going to fly to. It's always fun to mix them in with a pheasant, because normally a pheasant will get straight out from you and fly straight, and they'll veer left or right. But your chucker, you just, like a quail, you just never know which way it's going to go.
So is Desert Pheasant Recreation, do you guys predominantly, I mean, this is for
the folks that are watching this, there's a number of folks, but a lot of folks probably just getting into the bird hunting, wanting to know where they can go. And you got all sorts of things like memberships where people can buy a membership or something and come out and get birds put in the field and work their dog.
Yeah, if they're a member, they can come out and put as many birds they want as they, each time they come out. Say if they buy like a 20 bird pheasant card, then if they had up a dog and they want to come out once a week and put 3 birds out each week, to keep the dog and have fun, they can do that. And then if they got a young dog as a member, they can come out and train with us, and we help them train their dogs.
And so, how much property are you working on? Are you having?
We got access to a couple thousand acres if we need it.
You can just hop around any field you need to. And
just use different fields that we hunt, because they rotate their crops and stuff, so we just never know where we're going to go.
And so you predominantly put the dogs in the bird, or you put the birds in the alfalfa fields? Is that predominantly?
Yeah, alfalfa. We do barley and wheat and stuff like that too. During the winter time, like the last couple of years, it's rained quite a bit, so the alfalfa fields, they'll get real wet. And the birds, they get wet, they don't fly. So we'll use the dry fields, like your wheat fields or your barley fields, and use those during the wet time.
Yeah, we were out in I guess an alfalfa field today, and it was a little wet.
Yeah.
Well, we still got the birds; they were still flying pretty good.
Yeah,
the chuckers are easier bust, than the pheasant, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's amazing. As dry as it is, those alfalfa fields still get a dew in the morning.
Isn't that wild? I couldn't believe how wet they were. I was like, man. It dried off by the time we were done.
Yeah.
But it was pretty neat. So you've been doing this for since '87, and then and you also are part of a number. I guess you're involved with the Arizona Pointing Dog Club or some of the others.
Yeah, I helped them out. The Arizona Pointing Dog Club. We put on a couple shoots for them, and then belong to the National Shoot to Retrieve. We do a lot of competition dogs and stuff and trials, and been doing that for a long time, since '75.
Okay, yeah. And then, are you selling dogs too, or no?
I sell dogs, puppies, trained dogs, older dogs. A lot of times we'll have rescue dogs that that we look for a home for too.
What kind of rescue dogs?
Upland
game dogs.
Yeah, upland game dogs. I get a lot of older guys that'll buy a dog and they'll die, and their wives can't take care of the dog, and they'll give it back to me, and I'll try to find a home for it or something like that.
Okay. Okay. So what I guess is your main business out here is the birds?
It's the birds, yeah.
Okay. Well, man, we had a great time. For folks that are new to kind of Arizona hunting, what would you say for them as how to get involved?
Well, the nice thing about this, is they can come out in the morning and hunt a couple hours and get as many birds as they want, and then go home. If you go wild bird hunting, you might spend 2 days out there trying to find birds.
Yeah.
Which is we go a lot of wild bird hunting and stuff. But especially if you're trying to get a young kid interested in stuff, it's like if you get them in there and they're having fun, they want to do it again.
Yeah.
But if they're out there walking 2 days and not doing nothing, they get bored. And, So
and for me as a new dog trainer, I grew up in Arkansas and we hunted ducks, and so I worked with Labradors. And moving to Arizona, got invited on a duck hunt. I said, "How do y'all do it?" And I said, "Never mind, I'm good."
Jump on.
I said, "Nah, I don't want to crawl on my belly like a commando man." I said, "I'll wait and go hunt back in Arkansas." But I found the birds, the quail, and I said, "Man, let's do that."
Yeah.
So I got a bird dog. I've been working with that dog for a bit now, and that's a lot of fun for me. I think this is a great opportunity.
Yeah, to get the dog with more birds, and you just watch it do what it's supposed to do.
Well, I'm surprised too, because it's summertime right now, and you said you've never seen a snake out in those fields.
Not in alfalfa. They cut them and work them too much, to really have any around there. Around the edges or so, you might see some, but most of your fields are or
They're
fields
being
after
worked.
fields by fields,
Yeah.
and they're working, so you never see them.
Yeah.
And then if the irrigator sees them, they kill them. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, because in my situation, like, and I know for maybe many of you guys, you might be working pigeons, and then in the summertime, like, well, where do you go? Do you go up to Flagstaff?
Yeah,
And
we train right here.
And then I've done that, and then I tried to get my dog out up in Anthem and different parts of the East Valley and all that, West Valley, but it's nice to come down here and get into some good terrain, and then also not be just on pigeons. Today was the first day for me to get my dog on a chucker.
On a chucker.
And on a pheasant.
That's
so
great.
It was a lot of fun.
That's
a lot
great.
of fun.
Yeah, we use pigeons and quail, during the summertime for training for the guys that want to keep their dogs in shape and work them.
There you go. There you go. Well, I hope that helps with just kind of a little bit about what goes on here at Desert Pheasant Recreation, and the website, phone number. How do they get in touch with you?
Yeah, the website is Desert Pheasant Recreation, and phone number is 520-709-1019.
Yeah. Give you a call and get hooked up. It's what I did. I heard you through, I guess, folks over at Arizona Pointing Dog Club. I'm also part of the White Mountain Bird Dog Club. I like those guys a lot. Just nice to get out in different parts of the state. Play around.
Mike and them guys are good up there.
Yeah. Well, I hope that helps out, fellas, so that you can figure out where you want to go. But this is Bob down at Desert Pheasant Recreation. We had a great time. Tell your friends to come down and visit Bob.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Getting behind Zona. Dad, it's right there. It's right. No, it's right in there though. She sees it. Tell her to hunt it up.
Hunt up. Whoop. Whoop. Could be right here. Back here. Whoa. Whoa. Fetch here. Fetch here. All right. Whoa. Whoa. You see it? Okay, go ahead and flush it. Whoa. Fetch here. Just try not to shoot the truck.